To start to create a parent account, what we first need to do is visit pianomarvel.com. And once we're there, what I'm going to actually do is scroll down here. We could just go into this subscribe now. Okay, so once I get to this page here, we see that we have a few different options. There's the free trial option, the subscription option, and then parents and schools. Keep in mind that this does not mean parent as in a mother and father with their children at home. Parent refers here to a management account. So a parent account can manage child accounts. In other words, the child accounts are slaves to the parent account. This is most ideal for schools, universities, and large music organizations. So I'm going to go ahead and click on parent account, and we're going to go ahead and register for the parent account here real quickly. And I'll put in a password and put the password in again. Promotional code is optional here. If you have one, you can go ahead and put it in, but it's really not necessary for most parent or group admin accounts in most cases. So I'll go ahead and click Create Account, and there we go. Okay, so I now have my little welcome message. Now, Piano Marvel will email me and let me know that there is a new account created, and what I would do is go to that email and click the link, and that kind of verifies the account for me. In order to log in, though, I don't actually have to do that step yet, so I'm going to go ahead and skip it for now. And I'm going to click on Log into the website, and that is going to bring me to the standard account login page. And I'm going to go ahead and log in here to my parent account. And once this logs in here, we're going to see there's this error here. It says email verification required. That's because I did not go to my email yet and click on the email that was sent from Piano Marvel and activate the account. But once again, I can go ahead and do that later. We do highly recommend doing it, but it's not necessary for us to continue. Okay, so I also have a couple different options. By the way, if I need the email resent to me if I didn't receive it, you can click here to resend the verification email. I can come in here and change my username, email address if I need to, or also change my password. And then we get this message down here about the child accounts. This is where I would create the student accounts. And based on how many you're going to need and for what length you will need them, that's something that you'll need to work out with the folks at Piano Marvel. What it says down here is before you can add a child account, that you will need to make payment arrangements. So you'll either need to send an email to Piano Marvel or contact them by phone and make the payment arrangements for your organization. So what I'm going to do is pause the video here for a second, and I'm going to go ahead and add some available accounts to this parent account, and then we'll come back and take a look at how to manage those. Okay, so after speaking with the folks at Piano Marvel, they've added 10 accounts for me on this parent account, and those 10 accounts will last for 4 months. So I'm going to go ahead and refresh my screen here, and we're going to see that I'll have some new options. And here we go. We see that under child accounts here now, I have this option. I've got available accounts 10, assigned accounts 0, and total accounts are 10. So 0 assigned accounts means I haven't created or assigned any accounts to any students yet. So that's going to be the next step. I'm going to go ahead and click on Manage Child Accounts, and that will bring me to our next page here. And right here it tells me right away you've got 10 available accounts, 0 assigned, and 4 months remaining. So I'm going to click here to create a new account. Okay, so now that I'm at this page here, I'm going to be able to create usernames and passwords for each of my students. Now this is, of course, is for one student here. So I'm going to put in an email address. And create a password. Now for password, I'd recommend doing something very simple, and I would make all the students' passwords the same in most cases, unless you have a good system for tracking passwords and usernames. In this case, I'm just going to use the password piano and then the number 1, and I'm going to use that for all of the students. If the student wants to change the password later, that's fine. They could always do that. But I think it'll make your life a lot simpler as a parent account manager in order to just keep those simple. So then we just put in a name and password, or last name. Get the capital letter there, and submit. What we're going to see now is we're starting to build a list. Now we have our very first student. We've got a username, which is the email address. We do have the option to come in here and click to edit that if there's a mistake or something we need to change, and I have the option of deactivating the account. Okay, so to go in and create the next account, all I have to do is click create an account, and I'm going to have the same option to go in here. Alright, and we just went ahead and created a second account so you can see how our list starts to build. So that's a quick overview of parent accounts, how they could be used, and I hope this was a helpful tutorial for you. And if you have further questions about managing your parent account or your child accounts, just contact the folks at Piano Marvel by emailing contactus@pianomarvel.com. Thanks. Have a great day.